Owners of row houses on the city's east side say they've gone weeks without city trash pickup with no real answer from the Division of Waste Collection.
It's frustrating. I have to contact several offices around the city, make several calls. A lot of the people are quite pleasant, but at the end of the day, I still have the trash.
Well, the city of Cleveland quickly apologized for what it calls a lack of communication, but News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis tells us residents still feel like they're being unfairly left with a mess in their neighborhood. Joe's in the newsroom for us tonight. Joe, how could something like this really happen?
Rob, residents living in the 4100 block of Chester Avenue say they've been having their trash picked up by the city for years, so they just can't understand why their trash service would suddenly be stopped last month without any warning.
The frustration is there was no notice. So if we had at least some kind of a direct notice, maybe a temporary solution.
Alex Holt showed us the growing pile of trash bags in front of his owner-occupied row house on Chester Avenue.
This is 3 weeks without a pickup, so it's definitely been an accumulation, not just with us, but several of these other units.
Holt says he's lived here for 6 years and has never had problems with city waste collection, picking up trash for his unit and more than a dozen others on his street.
Chester Avenue, there's a lot of litter that I have to pick up on a daily basis. So not having the city pick up the bags, obviously that's a major source of frustration when you try to stay on top and beautify the neighborhood.
Residents here are wondering when the garbage trucks will finally return. Alex Luka, who has rented out his unit on Airbnb for years, says he's contacted multiple city departments about the trash service interruptions, but says the tribulations continue.
Next week I have people coming from Belgium, and I would hate for them to see tires and this kind of garbage, because that would be their memory of Cleveland.
Luka says if the city wants to now start charging his neighborhood for garbage pickup, he wishes someone would have reached out to him.
I'll be glad to pay whatever it is monthly just to keep things going, but I would like to, if they could clean up too.
Sounds like a misunderstanding.
Cleveland Division of Waste Commissioner Terrell Pruitt responded immediately to News 5, saying better communication is needed. Pruitt says all the trash will be picked up on Tuesday and that his department will reach out to all property owners to discuss how they can officially sign up for waste collection services in the coming days. Pruitt says it's crucial all landlords, renters, and Airbnb guests understand who is responsible for trash services clearly written into the lease and rental agreements.
Make sure that all your visitors understand the collection protocol. If they make sure they have cart service if they have cart service City of Cleveland, and what day to place those carts out on.
And Commissioner Pruitt says signing up for Cleveland Trash Service isn't difficult. Qualifying Cleveland addresses are charged $8.75 a month, a fee, Rob, that is added to their water bill.
All right, Joe, thank you for that. Good to hear that everything's going to be picked up tomorrow. But bigger picture here, if Cleveland homeowners have issues with trash pickup, for that matter, any other city service, what do they do?
Rob, when it comes to trash troubles, you can contact the Cleveland Division of Waste Collection and Disposal directly, 216-664-3719. Homeowners can also dial the City 311 service line or contact their council member with issues. Links to all the information residents need are posted right now on news5cleveland.com.
Joe Paganakis on the case again tonight. Thank you, Joe.